Welcome back. I guess I'll go ahead and start cold. To Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star.
Strike Lake, more like Turkey Lake.
There's like a donut off to our right.
We'll be there soon enough.
Oh man. So we're starting up in World 3, Chapter 4, Strike Lake. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know how much we can do here. Oh no! It's a Wiggler piece!
It ran off from us and it gets worse from here.
There's too many ninjas in this forest.
How do you think the forest got black in the first place?
Just making queue times longer for everybody. There is a Wiggler piece in that tree.
I don't know why. I just go off too early with the hammers. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all, man.
Is that a coin tree?
That is a tree that drops like little fruits that break open and drop coins.
So it's a coin tree.
Yes, if you want to be semantic about it.
So money does grow in trees.
Well, technically not possible because our money is made from a blend of cotton and other materials that aren't tree-based.
I don't know. Well, their money is apparently made of cardboard.
Ninjas!
Which I guess is, at least as far as the materials are concerned, would be possible.
It's shiny cardboard, I'll give them that. Is there anything else I'm missing in here? Nope. I always get the jumps right, but I never get the hammers right. But it's like I tell Elk all the time, is you never come early, you're always on time. Yuck, 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 yuck. Like, what is that supposed to be? Is that like supposed to be oranges? Ninja!
It'd be nice if you got to keep the unused sticker.
It would be nice, but it doesn't. Why is he able to walk through the poison and I'm not?
He's a Wiggler.
Did they always be able to used to do that?
As far as I know.
Do you want me to try that again in English?
I know they were able to in the new Super Mario Brothers games, because they were giant and you had to use them to get across poison, oftentimes. In Super Mario World, when they were first introduced, they were never near poison. There wasn't even poison in that game, unless you count the grape soda. But then I think that's only in hacks.
Son of a bitch. I will get those snippets.
Pretty sure the grape soda was just a really palette weirded out lava.
I'm always great at the Eek hammers, but I'm suck at the other hammers. I wonder if that's a performance thing. Jump. You know, I think my favorite thing about his jump animation in this game with the regular boots is the fact that he does the ground pound with the butt slam thing, but he does a flip afterwards, like a back flip, not even a front flip, just a back flip with it. It's like, that's how talented Mario is jumping.
He's the jumper man. That's what he does. Jump and jump man.
Jumpy Hammer Man.
Jump and hammer man. Hammer and jump man. I don't know.
Does he...
Hammer's too many syllables.
Outside of, like, the original Mario stuff, like the original arcade Mario stuff, and the RPGs, does he really use a hammer much for any other reason?
He only really uses a hammer when he gets, like, the Hammer Bros suit. And it's always super overpowered. Like, I can't think of a time that he's used a hammer regularly, and to be honest, I'm confused as to why it's associated with him.
Because he was originally a carpenter.
I mean, like, originally there's that.
Also,
but,
plumbers use hammers.
I mean, again, there is, but, like... Especially considering the platformers were about all we had for the longest time, and the only time he got one there was when he got the Hammer Bros suit.
Well, it was either that or a sword, and Miyamoto's not keen on Mario with a sword.
He did punch guys, though.
Duh. You know, I never tested if those things hurt you if they fall on you, but I don't know if I'm willing to go for that. I do stupid things, but I'm not always that stupid.
Oh, you do have a lot of HP.
Blooper!
Ah! Have we seen bloopers yet?
I don't think we've seen bloopers yet.
Poison blooper. What's up with the poison blooper? What's going on with that? And why are you in the air?
I don't want to do anything with this battle spin. It's too perfect. Oh. I did that once off screen with the fire flowers, and now I can never do it again.
Poison bloopers, poison bloopers. Here and here somewhere, I'm sure. As the name implies, a poison blooper's attack has a chance to poison you. While poisoned, you not only suffer damage, but your attacks have an increased chance to miss.
Yeah, poison's not good in this game.
Yeah. These low-flying enemies are vulnerable to any attacks that can reach them, but jump-based stickers always work well. Why can bloopers fly now? Why is that a thing? They're squids.
Ninja. Ah, finally I'm getting everything working with the hammer.
Sky bloopers.
That sounds like a cool band name.
It sounds like a cool enemy name. Instead of just making all bloopers fly, if they could make a... Oh, well.
Ooh, there's stuff over there.
We're just here already, okay.
Yeah. What more did you want?
Yeah, this is a pretty short... 3-4 is a pretty short area right now. There was the bit we saw before with all the bowling pins that we're gonna have to come back to that.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
But in the meantime,
that's... sticker area.
Yeah. In the meantime, that was mostly it. Just a couple 3 screens with enemies on them, and... Thus we are done with... Oh. You get back here this instant.
You get back here, young man.
Wherever he is.
He's all the way back, like... I think he's next screen over. If not, he went back to, like, the beginning screen.
Can you not jump over the log? Well.
Listen, I'm Jumpy Hammer Man, but I'm not that good Jumpy.
Yeah, come on, Mario. This is kind of your deal.
Your shtick, man. You're the jump man. Literally, you're the jump man. That's what your name was for years. Oh, no, I went too far.
Yeah, there's only 3 screens in this area.
So he has to be somewhere around here. Like, maybe behind here?
Nah.
Yay!
Oh.
And we bow nicely to each other. Never run away again.
Well, that was alright, I guess.
I was a little disturbed at the fact that he moved the bush like that, but...
I was a little surprised at the fact that the bush just straight up moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Like, even when you said, like, maybe he's behind this bush, and then the bush scooted.
It freaked me out a little more than it really should have, but whatever. Boom.
Go! Go owl.
Jail?
Yes. Gowl.
It's jail. It just looks different.
And they should spell it with a J!
It's an old world spelling!
English is messed up, yo.
Well, if you look at the history of English, yeah, it's messed up, but there's also... Oh, and it...
Ah, you son of a gun!
Hey, the Wiggler segment ran away. Ugh, well, this is pretty annoying. Yes, it is pretty annoying. And yet we still do it.
Eh. The levels are... I feel like if the levels are all going to be that short, and you're not backtracking like to levels you've previously beaten, then I think it's alright, because you're just kind of going through the levels like normal anyway.
Hey, guess what you get to do later on with some Wiggler parts?
Oh boy.
Backtrack to levels you've already beaten.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Let's go ahead and do this one, because we're
it.
not very far into this recording, especially after I edit out all the battles.
How about you edit out this? With the Loop Loop River.
Edit out your face!
Dude, I want that as a devil fruit now, the Loop Loop fruit. I want to see how that would work. Oh, dude, it should work like Moody Blues.
So many sniffets.
Yep.
That is some deep water.
It's deep purple.
Oh, well, that was easy. Guess we're done.
You wish it was that easy. You son of a bitch. I don't like boomerang bros. They throw their boomerangs and you can't trust them. Little stick tossers. That's right, I'm racist against Hammer Bros. The sticker bro. Something bros. I'm racist against something bros. You know what? I just hate MRA people. Bro was an alright word, and then you had to ruin it for everyone else.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring then.
Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Piranha plant!
Where's that Shy Guy coming from? Go away.
I found whenever I had to hit somebody with a boomerang, I'd boomerang them. Like, if you put 2 stickers on there, or...
Well, like there, you had the 2 slots, but what if but you only use the 1 sticker? Next turn, do you keep the 2nd slot?
No, it disappears.
Oh, that's BS.
Well, what do you expect?
At least you keep the 3rd one.
Yeah, for the time being. Nothing I can do here, so I got to go around a little bit. Like this thing's a loop of some sort.
Oh man. I don't actually understand a lot of where the barriers and stuff are in this level, so...
Oh, that was spooky cool. Oh, there's our errant Wiggler piece.
Found it.
Jumpy.
Okay, like, I think I know where we are, but, like, I'm just having trouble figuring out.
In the year 3031, Futurama is still cancelled.
Oh, hey, a leaf.
Huh?
Down on the river.
Down all the way up there, eh?
Yeah, where? Why?
Do you know what makes that better?
Hmm?
Is the Gollix actually lives in Maine. So every time he brings that up, I go like, all the way up there, eh?
What? Why? Why?
God, I miss that guy. John
Yeah.
Bonet. Ugh.
May his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest in bacon.
Ham.
Ham, yes. I am the boss of ham. I am ham boss. Ah. Hey, a way to get over there.
Heck yeah.
And possibly get a Wiggler piece.
How is your inventory full?
How about you shut it? I can manage my inventory.
Look, so that's why you've been sorting your inventory so much.
I can manage my inventory just like I can get excellence on hammer, which I use as a metaphor for something that rhymes with Enos.
Alright, let's go get that frickin' thing.
Uh-oh. He doesn't seem happy. Which is hard to tell because he doesn't have a face for emotions.
He's dancing. Guy's
It's a
ready for
flag
action.
dance,
Ah! Look at that footwork! The guy's pro.
He knows Fleetfoot. Or what's that skill called?
I don't know. Featherfoot?
Featherfoot, thank you.
And so we get an actual mini-boss fight against the Wiggler segment. He's only got 15 HP though, so... it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh! It's gotten worse.
Really? How do you have 1 HP left?
How did one fire flower do like...
Yeah, the one did 8 damage.
The one did 7 damage, and then it did 6
Thank you.
damage.
Like, the first one did 8, and he was left with 7 HP.
Ah. Oh, wow. The Whaler segment seems deeply remorseful for its behavior.
Now I'm feeling all droopy.
I'm feeling all like I've got a stroke coming on.
Oh dear. Well, with that, we've actually gotten the Wiggler piece back, hopefully for good.
It's for good. Once you beat them up, they tend to realize that they were in the wrong.
Jerks.
Jerk floating in midair there.
He's just a little confused because we are pausing time to mess with our inventory.
I will pause time forever to mess with my inventory. Now, do we want to get this and then come back for the little segment piece, or...?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just get this and end it.
Wow!
I'm not even keeping track of the colors anymore.
There is still a little bit more for us to do in 3.5, though, because there was that other exit.
Yeah.
It seems simple enough to get to, though.
We should probably get to that.
Later.
We got a couple things to do before we do that. Should we take care of them next time?
Yeah.
Alright.
So until next time, everyone, this level still has some stuff for us to do in it, and we've got the new one opened up top, and we got a Wiggler piece.
Outlook point just looks so outlooky.
Outlook not so good.
Aw, does that mean we're not going to be friends because you're going to have somebody later in your life? Damn you, Barry!